Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Eli,
My name's Dan.
and this is our first video. And today we're going to be reacting to three trailers we found interesting from the state of play. And we hope you guys enjoy.
I haven't seen the trailer, so I am actually pretty excited for
I've seen
this.
it, but I'm 100% willing to watch it again. It was
I
really good.
I miss State of Play, so I am seeing all these for the first time.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Sony Interactive.
Santa Monica.
This would have been really hype if I had seen it during State of Play. I'm a little sad.
Yeah, I know. Next time we'll catch it.
Before
I just got lucky.
Oh my gosh, that's Terrence C. Carson.
was a Spartan.
I
It's
know.
the
You should have
original
seen the state
Kratos.
of play. He was there at the state of play.
He was. I'm pissed.
He's the one that announced the trilogy.
Fear is a reaction. Courage is
Yeah,
a
see,
decision.
this looks really cool. I'm not like the biggest fan of 2D games, but this really caught
Never
me.
on our backs.
I played the 2D.
Never left behind. Always
I
united.
played the 2D Ninja Turtles game, so I like this Castlevania stuff like that.
I've heard Castlevania is pretty good.
Legendary saga of gods and monsters.
I
Of
just really like the
tragedy
art style of
and
this.
triumphs. Of destruction.
And of course, it's Kratos' backstory.
Oh, that's Daniels. So this is really
I think it's both of them. That's why I said that I thought you could do co-op, but it's just like couch co-op. And it's out right now.
good. It is. So
So.
I do know that this dropped like either yesterday or today. It dropped.
This
It dropped. It dropped
Yeah,
yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it dropped the day State of Play. That's.
it was sick. That was really cool.
I do want to say, they did mess up a little bit. The original listing on PlayStation had it listed for co-op, and I looked into it, and they just messed up the tags. They tagged it as two-player co-op, but it's a completely single-player game. There is no.
Is it really? Is it
Yeah.
not like a couch co-op kind of game?
No, it's all single-player,
Because
which I mean makes sense. I've never seen.
it
a God
just
of
seemed in
War
the
game.
trailer you could play as Deimos.
I think you can. I think it's like you play as either one, but it is cool.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, they're not just going to make a God of War where you fight for no reason, as much as people like to say that they are. It's going to be like
Yeah.
part of the story and seeing Kratos' childhood, probably up until Deimos got taken, because obviously Ares and Athena take Deimos thinking that he's the marked child, and it ends up being Kratos. But it is kind of cool to see this leading up period to that moment. I imagine is what it's going to end at. This is cool though. I need to buy
Yeah,
this because
and
it's also a cheap game. Isn't it like $30 for like the deluxe edition?
yeah, no, it's not expensive at all. I mean, for what it is, it's a God of War game. And it's really good for people who don't really know about the background or like anything prior to God of War 1
Right,
or even God of War 3. You know, a lot of
which
people started
is
at 3.
yeah. No, I mean, I think they're, and I'll probably talk about it more later with the God of War remaster stuff. But I mean, a lot of people miss that early like the cutscenes in God of War 1 and 2 that talk about his past, and that like you get to see in these little cutscenes what his past was and how he got here. But a lot of people miss that because those games are older and
Yeah.
obviously harder to play. So I think this is going to be a really good thing. But I do want to touch on that more when we get to the remasters. I have so much to say about that. I'm so excited. Super excited about this one. Played all these growing up. Played them all recently, actually, and I still love them to this day. Amazing games. Um, I saw the
I'm so
announcement.
excited.
You messaged me about it, and I was giddy like a little kid. I was so excited about this.
I was just sitting in my car in college just watching it, and I wasn't expecting this, and I just saw Santa Monica Studios pop up, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god.
You texted me like right before, and you were like, "Hey man, not a lot. You're not missing a whole bunch." And then I get like an all caps text like, "Dan, you're not gonna believe this." So I'm excited to see this trailer because I know it has Terrence C. Carson in it, who played original Kratos, and I always thought they did him a little dirty when they recasted him for the new one. So I'm excited to see what he has to say about it. Because if it's a remake, that means he's probably redoing some lines and stuff, so the audio is more crispy. And
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm super excited. So I'm gonna.
Let's see this.
I think I still have my copy of God of War 1. I think it came with me when I moved.
He's right here. I was like, oh my god.
The noise, it sounds. Oh, it's the original song that opens 1. Gosh. This is so freaking cool, man.
God of War 2.
God of War 3. I didn't think they'd remaster it again, honestly. I'm shocked. Because it had the PS4.
Your son has returned.
What a nice line.
Oh my
At first, I thought they were just releasing it on the PS5, and then just a surprise.
remake.
Oh
That
my
is a
God.
huge thing.
A whole remake. Not even a remaster. They're fully remaking all three.
What's happening? What's happening?
The
What's happening,
legend.
fam? It is OGTC, the original God of War. How y'all doing today? I'm so
Great.
glad you're hanging out, and I want you to know as we close out this last few months of the God of War's 20th anniversary, I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the
sitting.
early stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you,
Take your time.
next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, closing,
Where you get gameplay?
I want to say thank you. Thank you all for your patience. You've been waiting. So thank you for your
Man.
patience.
Either gameplay or something else. Who knows?
I want to thank
Who
you all
knows?
for supporting this God of War franchise all these years.
I'll keep
Appreciate
doing
you.
it.
Peace.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited for that. Where is it? Right here. Oh, this is beautiful. I know it says remake later, but this is beautiful. This is everything I've ever wanted. I grew up on the first 3 games. I mean, the first one came out, I think, 05. I was 2, so that one doesn't count. But by the time 3 came out, I was old enough to. By the time 3 came out, I was old enough to play all of them. I was like 10 or something, and I have loved these games the whole time. Watched my old man play them growing up. They're great. I have loved this series since its inception. Since I could love things, I guess. And I'm so excited for people to experience these games and learn the lore, because I want to say these games popularized themselves, but
Yeah.
4 and 5 really built the hype for this series, and I can always respect that. Personally, I'm a 1 through 3 guy myself. I prefer how they played, but I understand they're older, harder to play.
As for someone who started on 4 and then also played 5, who is probably my top 10 favorite games of all time, I'm excited to play the first 3 as remakes because, I mean, you could technically play the first 2, but it's just a little harder to play and, they're a little older to play, but I'd be really excited to play the first 2 as remakes.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fantastic. I think this is going to put so much traction under God of War, and whatever they come out next from after this is just going to do insane numbers. I mean,
It's going to be peak.
There's so much story that people miss, like that they reference in the future games, which I know most people got, but I feel like you don't see the story because you didn't play them, and that's no fault on the player base. It's just like some things you don't see.
Yeah,
so I think it's gonna be great to see those cutscenes yourself, and if they're being fully like reanimated, oh my god,
that's what I'm excited about.
I mean,
there's a lot of ways they can go with the remake.
They looked pretty passable in 05, and I think they're going to look dramatically better in this new.
Maybe they'll get the Oblivion type remake.
That would be good. Oblivion had a great turnaround, and I could only hope for something nearly as good for this.
It'd be amazing.
I'm very excited. I can't wait for the next trailer, and hopefully another game for to continue the series. I know they came out with the one we watched just a minute ago, Sons of Sparta. Really excited to play that. Probably gonna play that
Yeah.
like in like 2 days. Go buy it and download it, play it tomorrow. I love that game.
And it's
so
not a
much.
bad price. $30 isn't bad.
No, I mean I think God of War is doing the right thing. This game, I trust Santa Monica. It'll probably be a little higher price point. It's 3 games. I imagine they're gonna work very hard on. Wouldn't be super mad about like 80 or 90. A little high, but it is 3 very, very good games. And if the remake is to say anything, it's got a lot of work going into it. So
Oh yeah. And as he just said, they're just starting to work on it. So, we'll give them some time, but they can take as much time as they need to cook.
yeah, no, I see the angle where people are like, I want my game now, which I get, but we've also, you've seen in the past that doesn't always work. CD Projekt Red tried the old
Yeah.
release when people tell me to thing, and Cyberpunk got just demolished to start with. And I mean,
Yeah, it was quite unfortunate.
but I give them props. They bounced back like champions. Cyberpunk is
Oh yeah.
one of the best
They
games
made a
to come out.
great game.
Yeah, very few games have come out like that and succeeded the way CD Projekt Red made Cyberpunk succeed. So, I mean, all that to say,
It was just unfortunate because Cyberpunk was in itself a great game.
oh yeah, it's a great game, and it just struggled, and then they had a lot of issues in the beginning. But I mean, that is testament to what kind of company they are. Continuing to work, everyone's excited
Yeah.
about Witcher 4. So, I mean, all that to say, I think we need to remember that games take time, and a lot of people don't see that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta consider that when you want a game to come out properly. All right. I'm realizing now we did these violently out of order. I didn't realize that Sons of Sparta was like the last thing announced at the very end, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
That's fine. That's fine. You're not that bright, but it's fine. It's fine.
You didn't tell me. You watched. You know what? Let's get to the trailer. John Wick. It says Untitled. I don't know why.
Untitled John Wick.
If it's not just called.
Well, they're
John
probably
Wick,
gonna call it.
John Wick.
Gonna call it Keanu Wick. Keanu Wick.
All right. Mix of gameplay and cinematics. I feel like that used to just say this isn't gameplay, but I'm very excited. Either way.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
I hope this
God,
is
the
just
combat looks so good in this game.
they must just be grinding out combat for this game.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
I mean, this looks straight out of the movies.
He must be grounded,
So cool.
stable, constant.
I don't know this for sure, but since they're so important in the movies, I imagine we're
How'd
gonna
you see-
get
See a little bullet deflect.
on the bulletproof suit. I imagine we're gonna get actual gun brands, which is very exciting.
I believe you are ready, sir.
That
I
would be
think-
cool.
Yeah, it's Terran Tactical. It's an actual firearm brand, so that's very exciting. Oh, glorious!
Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh. I think there's actually actual gameplay footage. Oh.
Here it is. This is such good gameplay.
It's so violent. It's perfect.
BC. Oh my god.
Okay, so many things about this are absolutely sick. I mean, last thing I think not John Wick, Keanu Reeves was in Cyberpunk, immaculate game. He's great in it. No complaints about him being in a game at all. Absolutely fantastic. And then the like snippet of gameplay.
Never
we get.
complaints for Keanu.
And the snippet of gameplay we got looks fantastic. I mean, I keep thinking to myself, like, I hope it's a combat first game, but what else could it be? Like, obviously, it's going to be all combat all the time, and it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely.
It looks like really good combat. It doesn't look like chunky combat.
No, I think it's gonna be perfect. I mean, not perfect, but I think it's gonna be very good and carry its own for a while. I mean, I've heard people talk about like, I wonder if they're gonna make it into a series. Feels completely unnecessary.
Mhm.
It looks beautiful
Yeah.
alone. It'll probably carry itself for years. um, I do notice
I can't really see John Wick as a series.
not as a game series. I feel like you can only kill so many people in so many different ways, and I feel like they can just keep updating this game to like to hell and back. Also, I looked it up because I was curious. Saber, I didn't know what they had produced. I think the Warhammer games, which I personally find very fun and very much enjoy. Very detailed games, no complaints there. Then Evil Dead, the
Mhm.
game, Time Shift, Painkiller. I didn't know those existed. I don't even know what they are.
Really? They made Evil Dead?
I didn't know Evil Dead even had a game. Honestly, like full transparency.
I've never played Evil Dead, but I know it's highly praised.
I mean, yeah, the fact that like I recognize Saber, I think the reason I know him is because I played the Warhammer games. Beautiful games,
Mhm.
great gun combat. It's obviously not the same as John Wick, much different combat style, but super exciting. And Saber has
Yeah.
made a name for themselves, so no complaints there. I am super duper expecting this to be an out of the park game. I mean, the property of John Wick is beautiful. So I mean, and Keanu's involved, so I have no doubt that it's just going to be amazing.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I hope we see more gameplay this year.
I think we will. It's already on the wish list. I feel like we're going to get more marketing this year, and then probably get it.
Probably around summertime during the Game Fest.
I wouldn't be surprised, depending upon how much more work they have to do on it. We might get it by the end of the year. I don't know. Also competing with a pretty big release at the end of the year, so I think that's what a lot of these people are thinking about too.
I wouldn't really drop anything within weeks vicinity of that game.
Yeah, no. I mean, and GTA 6 is probably going to be the only thing releases after October, if we're being totally honest. I mean, it's the most anticipated game of like every year that it's been rumored to come out.
Everyone's waiting for it, literally.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single person on the planet that's going like, man, I really don't want to play Grand Theft Auto because I just have such a bad time every time I play it.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are buying consoles again just for GTA 6.
Yeah, I know. I think, I mean, I would if I didn't have a console to play it on. I feel like they get a lot of mileage off of just being like, hey guys, guess what? You're never gonna believe this. Gonna release it on console first, like we always do. Seen a lot of backlash about that. Like, just release it on PC. Now hold on. Rockstar doesn't have to do anything. They don't have to do just a single thing for anybody. Their game's gonna get bought.
Rockstar doesn't even. I mean, even marketing's optional. It's the game itself has so much hype around it.
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of get to do whatever they want with whatever they want to do it with. Like, hey, we want to drop this game. Oh, you should drop it on this schedule. I'm chilling. I'm going to drop it like 2 years later. But I mean, I'm hoping Summer Game Fest brings some trailers. I mean, I know Rockstar probably knows that they don't have to wait for an event; they can just do it. So I don't hold my breath, but it would be cool.
Yeah, no, I genuinely don't think Rockstar is going to be at the Summer Game Fest. I think they're just going to do it some random day in the summer.
I don't think Rockstar goes to like any event. I'd be surprised if we saw them at the Game of the Year awards when they probably like sweep Game of the Year.
It's just going to be like a Zoom call.
Hey guys, yeah, we know we won.
Hey everyone.
No, but totally off track. Very excited for John Wick. Was not expecting this in the slightest. Super out of left field and definitely getting all of my attention when it comes out.
Excited to play it.
All right, guys. Well, those were the 3 trailers that we most enjoyed and wanted to highlight from the State of Play this year.
And thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with more next week.